Welcome everybody, I'm Creed and today we're in Rio De Janeiro checking out some cool graffiti with a very cool view at the end. So stick around for that. Now let's see here. Okay, so Rio De Janeiro is in Brazil and it's famous for its carnival. Now let's see here. Let's take a look at this. These are some really good colors and some nice work. That's a nice mural. Looks like it's on a building supply place. That's cool. And then we're gonna go, this is Rio. Way more tropical than where I live. It looks very warm, but actually I looked it up and it's only 20 to 26 average, which is 70 to 80, I believe, in US temperatures. But there's lots of scribble graffiti here, but some art graffiti. So we're gonna take a little walk and see what we can find. So we'll go up this way. Let's see, it changes time. See, there's a nice little mural there. Kind of looks like a sculpture mural. But that's in 2014. And what we're looking for is our, let's see, nope. There we go. There's a nice little mural there. I actually like that art style. Works good for painting on a wall. And there's the other half of it there. That's pretty, I like that. It's a little scribbly, but that's a nice piece of art. There's a bee over here. Some scribble stuff and some mushrooms. Or a mushroom. Yeah, Rio's pretty, it's definitely vertical. It's very vertical. I guess a lot of big cities are anyway, but it just strikes me, especially the buildings are, but then you go over here and we're going up a hill the whole time. There we go. We're just gonna go up this way. Very busy part of Rio. Oh, that woman has a nice friendly looking dog. Oh, over there, there's looks like a sort of a cross between a mouse and a hippopotamus, maybe. Cartoon character. That's cool. And then we're gonna go over this way and look at how, I mean, it's geographically vertical. That's what's cool about this place. So then we're gonna go up this way. And here we go. We can see there's lots of graffiti that doesn't really add to it, but there's some good stuff up here. Let's see. Oh, here's an owl. That's not bad. If you're gonna spray something or write something, it should be something, I think, instead of just scribbles. But there's some abstract. We can see it better from back here, and that looks like a community mural to me. If I guessed, probably the name of the neighborhood, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't speak anything but some English. But look at this, it's very, very vertical. There's some lettering stuff, that's pretty good. And then looks like they're storing food carts. Maybe they're either off duty or under repair. And further up here, there's a really, really good view. But I guess everybody in the city has a good view. Look, you can start to see the mountain here. So there's there's sort of just kind of junk graffiti all along, but there's some good stuff up here. Yeah, look at that mountain. That's pretty cool. There we go. Oh, there's a little rest area. Let's see what's over here. Yeah, there's a little rest area here with some painting. It's cool. Somebody's pretty good. It looks like it was probably done for a business owner more than just spray painted there. But let's see here. Yeah, notice the tanks on the roof. I see that in a few other places too. And it's either as backup water or sometimes water. Here we go. We'll go up this way. there's some more up here. Very steep, almost hazardous. But I'm not from such a mountainous place. Now, let me see here. Look this way. See, I guess this stuff, some of it says stuff. I don't know what any of that says. But somebody really, like, climbed to do some of this. Wow. And let's see here. Oh, wow, look at these steps. Bet you have to walk up these steps to go home. Holy cow. That's pretty steep. Alright. Let's see. There's some good lettering stuff. It's a little worn. We'll go up this way some more. There's some more up here. Lots of cars parked on all the sides of the street. Oh, there's a mechanic spot. That's probably why a lot of it's here. Although that guy's been there a while. Alright, let's get up here a little bit. See, oh yeah, check out that view. That's a very nice view. And yeah, everybody lives on very steep hills here around the edges. That's crazy. Alright, we're gonna go back up this way. There we go. Ah, there's some, is there any there? Nope. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, there's some real artists somewhere in the area. This stuff is worn off, but it's nice work. Very cool. Wow. There's some more stuff. And some nice graffiti. There's some lettering stuff with a hat on it. There we go. And then if we go up this way, oh, there's some more. A little bit of... Yeah, it's a crazy view. For me, I don't have a view anything like this where I live. Wow. Okay. Now we're gonna go up this way. Keep going up the road. And there's some more up here. Very, very busy street. Or cluttered. But cluttered and busy, actually. Yeah, look at the jungle surrounding the place. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's a lion. That's not bad. Oh, over here. Look at that. That's awesome. An X-ray hand. Whoever did that's awesome. And then if we go over here... Oh, there's some mushrooms. There we go. See, there's lots of graffiti around. That's good. I like to see that. It looks like a lot of this has been worn out or painted over, but there we go. Oh, there's where you get your manicure right there. Oh, and there she is. There we go, the manicure lady. Now, if we get down this way, there's a little more graffiti and then a really cool view. Oh, look, there's somebody climbed, that's for sure, to paint up there. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's some nice work. It's just lettering stuff, but it's good. I like it. Yeah, there's some here. A little bit more stuff behind there, but you can't see past this van. A lot of classic vehicles here, holy cow. There's a Chevette. Oh, Volkswagen Bug, that's good. Alright, then we'll go down this way. There we go. And we're almost there. Oh, here's some, oh, there we go. A little bit of sort of random stuff. I don't know what that means. Tudo Bem Ai. Could be. Oh, Volkswagen van, that's cool. Yeah, look at this place. Looks very, very humid, I would assume. And then if we go down here, okay, there's one last painting. That's actually not bad painting of a motorcycle. But then, check this out. This giant cemetery in the middle of their city. It's called the Kazoo Cemetery. And it looks like it's bigger than my hometown, I would say. Wow. So one of these times we'll have to go down in there, because you can go down in there too. So, but there's a good cool view to end the video. And that was our little trip to Brazil to check out some street art and some graffiti. And we didn't have to battle the humidity. So I hope you enjoyed yourself and you have a cool day. I'll see you next time.